Okay, it's about to.
Okay, the countdown.
Oh, that's fine. We ain't got we. Oh yeah, we getting better. We getting better with this shit.
Yeah. Oh, countdown. Let's go. Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. Stop scrolling.
Cause we back, baby. We back. It's the Handicap and Chill podcast. I know it's been a minute. Don't worry about it. We cool. Hey, we got some good news for y'all. Cause we are now on Rocksteady Media Network, the good folks of Rocksteady Media. You know what I mean? That's where the Handicap and Chill podcast new home's gonna be. So, hey, we done made big moves, baby.
Yeah. Big new moves for the new year. Let's go 2026, man. It's up from here. Let's go.
First off, before we get into the BS, Michael, how was your New Year's, bro?
Um, my New Year was good, man. Before we get into all that, though, if you don't mind, man, I live in Minneapolis. You know, the Twin Cities, and we got a lot going on right now in the Twin Cities. A woman by the name of Renee Nicole Good got unalived by an ICE agent, and it's been protests and our city has been kind of crazy. So I just want to say rest in peace to Renee. And Ice, y'all gotta get up out of here, man. We don't want y'all here, man. And yeah, so that's my piece on it, man. Condolences to the family. And yeah, now we can start the show.
You know, say a quick moment of silence for her. All
Definitely.
right, we back. We back. Now, Michael, you know we had to do our 50th episode on the new network with the Rocksteady Media, but I wanted to start the 50th episode with a bang, bro. And I called this episode "Whose House Is It Anyways?" Whose house is it?
Okay.
Because before I come onto the podcast, I watch other podcasts to get myself prepared. And it's a lot of females who want to take the man position. They want to be dominant. They want to be in control of everything.
You about to kill our female fan base. Let's go, man. Let's go. We might disagree on something, but that's good for the pod. Let's go.
I got my all green on camouflage because I'm ready for war. You
I,
heard me.
I see. I see.
But
Well,
like, so look, like the female, okay, so I see a lot of females. They want to take the man position, the man role. You know what I mean? And it makes me think, as a man, me and you, is getting married worth it, bro?
man, I think it is. Even though you don't agree with me, I really do think it is. If you find the right woman, which is not easy in this day and time, uh, women say it's piss in the dating pool, but men feel the same way. So I mean, like you gotta be careful who you choose to be with. That's probably one of the biggest decisions you're gonna make in your life. So if you find the right woman, y'all can get along, communicate, and y'all gel well, then yes. But if not, no. So with all that, I guess I say it depends.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Who does it benefit more, the man or the woman of marriage for marriage?
I would, me personally, as a man, would say it. I I, I think it benefits the woman more. I mean, women dream of marriage from when they little girls. Little boys don't be 5 years old talking about I can't wait to have my wedding when I get older. We don't think like that. I just think usually it's if you get a divorce, um women usually win in a divorce. It's usually the person that has more, but In some cases, it's the man. It's changing these days. But I would say, even in the case of Offset, Offset and Cardi B, he trying to get alimony because Cardi B makes more money. But he getting shamed on social media for it because it's like, you the man, you shouldn't be trying to get alimony from a woman. But it's really alimony or child support from the person who makes more money. In this case, Cardi B makes more money, but because she is a lady, they looking at Offset like, man, you crazy, you trying to get money. And even me as a man, it's like, man, I ain't asking no woman for money. We get divorced. That's I really, really have to, because like the judge gave her everything. But man, if I don't have to, I ain't doing it either. But I mean, if we playing fair and equal and equality, then whoever make the most money gotta pay the other person.
Bro, don't get me started on Cardi B, bro. Don't, okay, but like, look, okay, I feel like Offset is asking for more money because maybe she should have got pregnant while she was still married to dude. Like,
Nah, but they ain't got nothing to do with money because that kid ain't got shit to do with him. So
but
it's like,
but that could be embarrassing. See, like, okay, here's the thing: females always talk about how the dude do them dirty, the dude do them wrong, and it's embarrassing, and we get dragged through the mud. Oh, you shouldn't have did that to her. She was a beautiful woman. Oh, she's a great. No, Cardi B's from up the block. She's from up the block. She she gang bang. She be throwing it up. She be, you know what I'm saying? She from up the block. She out here. She keep picking them wrong niggas. I don't know if I can say it on it, but I said it. I said it. I did it.
I,
We gonna get we gonna get canceled the first show.
I say they both, when it comes to picking, both parties are responsible for picking each other.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
So why
you
are
picked
we
the
if
wrong woman, she picked the wrong man. If we being fair.
right? So why are we sitting up here knocking the man down? Like, listen, bro. In relationships, in marriage, the man the man has more to lose, less to gain here. This is why a lot of men are single.
But
Okay,
in their case, I don't know. She was the more popular artist. So from a popularity standpoint, she was more popular. Um, and she got more money than him. So in their case, Cardi had more to lose. Because I would say their relationship helped Offset more than it helped Cardi, because she was already at a higher status.
but here's what okay here's where I'm like, all right, I'll get the move now because Cardi B left Offset because Offset did her dirty, was doing her dirty. Messing with other. He was messing with other females while he was talking to Cardi B, which I don't like that. I don't condone that because I'm a person who don't believe in cheating. I'm that person. Don't cheat. You don't cheat on Cardi B. You feel me? Cardi B got money. That's the mother of your kids. You make it work. But Cardi B, when she left Offset, she went over to a football player. I know you know the football player. I think it was,
Stephon Diggs.
yeah. And Stephon Diggs is just as grimy as Offset.
Man,
She getting dragged out right now.
man, I will say this in most cases. Because it's always, I tell people when we have these conversations and conversations on podcast, period, it's always exceptions to the rule. Well, so you can't go off that because the exception don't make the rule. So if
But
we
it's
go
how it
in,
looks though. It
well,
sometimes it may be different when you
yeah,
walk in when you walk into the room. But if you sitting outside the house and the house look like this ain't put together too well. I don't know if I want to go up in this motherfucker. This shit look like a crack. You know what I'm saying? Look like a crack house. It look like a you know what I'm saying? You
but then what I'm saying though, like, so the Stephon Diggs, he cheating and he got side chicks too because he rich and famous. Man, you rich, famous, and young, you're probably not gonna be faithful. In most cases, I'm faithful, but I ain't as young as them, and I ain't rich. Now, I like to think even when I get rich, I will still be faithful. But to be honest, you never know until you in them shoes. Cause then you got nines and tens coming at you every day. I ain't got nines and tens coming at me every day. They might come at your boy every other day. You know what I mean? Hey,
All
every
right, all right. What if they're a 9 and 10? Would you be cool with a 6 or 7?
nah. No, I'm saying I don't need a 9 and 10. The headache, a 9 and 10, that's a lot of expensive upkeep. You can be a good 6'7", good personality. Cause I like somebody kind of down to earth and outgoing. Just somebody, you down to compromise, you down to communicate. I don't really like going to bed early. As long as you cool with my disability, you cool with me going out sometime. Now when I go out, I'ma invite you. But if you don't
You
want to
know
go,
you're not, bro.
yeah, I am. I'm gonna invite you. Now, if you don't want to
No,
go,
you're not,
I
bro.
might leave you. If you don't want to go, I might leave you. Cause
Don't start
look,
lying on this. Don't start
okay,
lying on this
uh,
nice podcast. Don't start lying on this nice
let's
network.
go, let's go, let's go. So, if I say, hey, you want to go out, girl, and I take my women out. So when I'm in a relationship, it ain't no. We going on real dates at least once a week.
Okay,
But
that's what. See. All right, I can do once or twice because I feel like if you spend time with your partner once or twice a week, spend as much time with your partner as you can, she ain't gonna be complaining. But you don't like. All right, so then if you feel that way, all right, okay, it's a new network. Shout out to
They
Rock
still
City
gonna,
Media.
they still gonna complain sometimes, just like men and women. Even when you got everything, you still complain about something. That's just human nature. We gonna complain about something, even when you got everything.
And they
So
say, why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. That's what I said. But look, so, so but look, so check it out though, bro. Because I was really sitting back and think about this, and this Cardi B and this Offset situation with the Step Foundation, this really got me ticked off, and that's what made me think, whose house is it? Because if we as men did what Cardi B did, we'll be sitting up there. They'll be sitting up there dragging
what,
us through the
what are you
mud.
saying? What are you saying she did?
She, all right, she left. She left Offset. All right, she left Offset to give her Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is just as big as a hoe as Offset, but she cool over there, but she got a problem over here.
No, but there's the thing. It ain't that she cool over there. This what it is. And break it down. So you know how Offset cheated, right? But they just got together, so she stayed. You cheated again, she stayed. You cheated again, she stayed. It's just early in their relationship, she not ready to give up yet. That's all. I see that happen with chicks in my personal life. I be trying to tell them like, "Hey, bro, this ain't going good. You probably got some side chicks, but they in love, bro. They ain't gonna give it up until they get tired. You know that. I mean, and I ain't talking about one particular person. It's just women in general, bro. They gonna cheat. Well, I mean, men get cheated on too, but they just don't get talked about as much. And I think women are better cheaters. They usually have their story together more. You ask a dude a question, and he be like, uh, um, oh well, like, come on, bro. You ain't even think about this before you went out and cheated. But yeah, well, I think it's Stephon Diggs is just new. She ain't ready to give up on it yet, and then she kind of like she can't because she just got a new baby with homie. She gotta at least
Nah,
give
you're
it.
right about that. You're right about that. So
She,
like, so excuse me. So like, all right, it's a lot of dominant, hyper independent women out here. When I say hyper independent means that you've been doing things on your own for so long, right? You've been doing things on your own for so long that you don't know how to step back and let your partner, in this case, a woman don't know how to step back and let a man take charge. Okay. And I wanted to ask you, can you deal with the dominant woman or hyper independent woman, bro?
Okay, so let me 'cause it ain't so black and white. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep it real.
It's black and white like Michael Jackson, nigga. I don't know.
I don't think it is. So most of the women in my family they were independent. If you grew up in a single parent home, you know, your mom was the mom and the dad, the disciplinarian, the soft parent, she was Santa Claus, everything. So that's what I grew up in. But so you gotta be a strong man, cause if you're not strong, she gonna be dominant. Now, it's always gonna be little tests, right? That women give you. Like it might not be conscious, but it's always gonna be little tests. You can't fail the test. You gotta have a backbone as a man. You can't allow nobody to run over you, man or woman, because you can be in a workplace setting and not have a backbone in the workplace too. You gotta have a backbone in the house, in the workplace. Some people don't got a backbone in their friend circle. You see them around their friends, and you the butt of every joke. You the pushover of your friend group. So man, you just gotta have a backbone, no matter if it's friends, work, or your romantic relationships. And man, it's a lot of dudes out here ain't got no backbone, man. They let anybody run over them. So of course they woman gonna run over. You better not let your woman see your friends run over you. Cause she definitely gonna do it then. So
So
you
I
just stand and go on to as a man. And that's up to you. That ain't on nobody else.
I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. But I also understand. See, because a lot of people they have what you call beneficial marriages or beneficial relationships. What that means is they're already in a relationship because it benefits them or something they're doing benefits them. Like, oh, he takes care of me, so that's why I'm here. Oh, he gives me money, that's why I'm here. Oh, he protects me, that's why I'm here. But if you're in a, I'm gonna have to get different in 2026. I'm about to get different. Got my suit on, I feel like I feel fresh. When you
Yeah,
in a good relationship, when you in a relationship of of from God or whatever, it says that it says that you the man is supposed to lead. Now the woman is supposed to be the helpmate. The woman is supposed to, even if even if the man leads you to a stranger, he doesn't know what he's doing right now at this time, or he's trying to figure it out. The woman is supposed to stand by him and let help the man figure it out. She's not supposed to come in here. She's not supposed to get in the car, push the man out the driver's seat, and be like, "I'm driving now." She's not supposed to do that. She's not supposed to. She's not supposed to come off real aggressive. She not. You're not supposed to come off. "Grr."
man.
You know what I
Look,
mean?
in reality, man, I feel like this. Y'all supposed to help each other. I know. Hold up. In reality, this how it's supposed to go.
Okay.
What whatever you better at, you lead in that category. Cause there might be some things that your wife is better. Your wife might be better at budgeting the money than you are. You might be terrible with money. So okay, she budget the money. Or if she terrible with money, then you budget the money. Uh, you might like, dude, I ain't the best at cleaning up, bro. Either when I clean up, they be like, yeah, them dishes ain't really right there. Cleaning up ain't really my thing, but I mean, I clean up with my girl, but usually all my girls, they more cleaner than me when I'm in a relationship. It's just certain things like, bro, I don't drive. I done dated girls that drive, but I probably, pay for the gas. So it's like whatever, what like with the technical shit for the podcast. You do more technical shit for the podcast than me, and I just come on screen with these muscles and look pretty. You know what I'm saying? We all got our strong suit of what we do well. Whatever you do well, I say you do well and excel, and then I just be your helpmate in whatever you do well, and then you be my helpmate in whatever I do well, and then we good. I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of gender roles.
So you're not a big fan of traditional roles.
Nah, not gender roles, traditional roles. I feel like just help me out. But you know why? Because women working today. So if it was back in the day when women weren't working, okay, you got to clean the house, take care of the kids. But if we both working, we both bringing money in, then okay, you got to clean up too. You can't. I can't. My girl working and I'm working, but she's still doing all the cleaning. That ain't right. That's
Shout
why
out to the
like
shout out to
you ain't gonna get none like that because she tired. She been working, gotta do all the cleaning. She ain't about to get you none.
we got a comment and she says sometimes she should though. Sometimes the female should though. And I get it. But listen.
She should what?
Sometimes the female gotta be a little dominant. Sometimes the female gotta lead a little bit. I get it though. I get it. I understand. I get it. I get it. I can't. I'm on my phone, so I can't really read the comment for real. But she said she agrees. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'll get to the comment after I say this. This is what I'm saying though. This is what I need to understand. I heard this saying, right? And the saying goes, this is what this female said. Even when you gotta make your man feel like he's leading a little bit. So even if he feel like he's leading, and he may feel like he's leading, you know what I'm saying? But she kind of still pushing him in the right direction. She just making him feel.
I disagree already, bro. I disagree
No,
already.
no, no. I know you
Oh,
going to
go
see.
ahead,
See,
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
no, but like it's like you ever like tell somebody, yeah, yo, like you playing the game, bro. You playing the video game. You know how we was little kids, right? And we was playing the game. We was playing the video game,
Yeah.
and you were too little to play the game, but you wouldn't shut up. You were like, I want to play the game. I want to play the game. So the nigga just gave you the second controller, and
Yeah,
then like,
yeah, when you were a kid. Yeah, when you're a kid, you need that to boost their self-esteem. I say this: if you not leading, I ain't gonna act like you lead if you not leading. How about find something you
oh
can
my god, you with
find
the women,
something?
you with the women.
So I'm saying find something you can actually lead in. Like when I used to be in a group, my older brother was like the leader of the group, right? But when he wasn't there, because sometimes we had shows and he couldn't be there, I was the second in demand with our record label. And then I took charge. And then when I went solo, I was the lead because it was only me and I ran my ship. What I'm saying is, and that's when I had the most success by myself. But I'm saying at the same, man, if dog, you lead with the behind the scenes shit of the podcast. I don't try to act like I do more behind the scenes shit than you. I think my thing is on camera shit. When it's time for me to come on camera, I show out. I be the one on social media dancing and shit. I don't mind the attention. You don't like it as much, so it's cool, man. It's so like I'm out here more, right? And you the behind the scenes person. I'm not gonna act like that's not the dynamic. You know what I mean? So I feel that same way in a relationship. Man, I had some girls that they can cook, right? I can't cook. Now
I
I done
can't
had
cook either.
girls
I
that
can't
can
cook
cook
either.
and I can't cook, but I take my girls on dates though, and I pay the bill.
Yeah, I mean, there's something wrong with going on dates. That's not what I'm saying.
Now
Okay,
I'm just saying an example of if I'm leading in the category, I'm leading. But you ain't gotta act like I'm leading if I'm not. But don't try to demoralize me about something. Don't because I'm not doing so well in the area. Just help me out. I ain't trying
okay.
to.
What
Don't
if now? What if
show the
she?
person down. Don't do that. But
Now, what if she? What if she like? All right, okay. So, okay, the support part, right? Because I
yeah,
believe when you in a relationship, y'all got to support each other. Now, all right, I'm gonna ask you this question. I know you gonna tell me the truth.
yeah. What's up?
All right. What if like I so you a rapper and you do a good job, by the way. Handicap and chill vibes. The mixtape out right now. You know what I'm saying? Got Michael
Yeah,
5-7 and myself rapping. You know,
I'm on.
yes, I used to rap people. But okay, so you rapping, right? And so so other people, you know what I'm saying? So you think the song that you make is good, right? You think it's fire, right? You think the song's fire, right?
Okay,
But deep down, okay, now your girl deep down inside, she don't think it's good though, but she don't want to hurt your feelings.
okay,
Now, now, do you want her to tell you the truth, or do you want her to support your dreams, even though the song is ass?
okay. Me personally, if I make a song, it ain't gonna be ass one.
No, but we not okay,
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 okay.
okay,
I,
Lil Wayne.
I would get to that. I would get to that. So if she think the song ass right, then I want her to tell me because I'm the person I want to know the truth, good or bad, how harsh it is. I want to know the truth regardless. So me, tell me. Some people you can't be that honest with because it'll break their spirit. That ain't me. I got thick skin. My skin thicker than them girls in them videos from the 2010s, music videos. So,
Wait, because these
but
okay,
but
that was a bad example
yeah,
because
yeah, you know. Well, okay, but okay.
I
So
like them thick. So
right, right. But say she don't like the song, right? And she told me she didn't like the song, but the song ended up blowing up. I must say, I told you so. Because sometimes you got to realize the difference between opinion and effect. So I don't let people's opinions stray me too much. It's some people's opinion that I respect, but I don't always go with their opinion. Sometimes I do. But one thing about me, say you give me some advice, right, and it end up not panning out. I beat myself up because I'm like, I should have went with my first mind. But it was times people gave me advice and it was right and I won. So you just gotta be okay with whatever decision you make in life and run with it and then deal with the consequences after good or bad. But man, so should she support me? If she don't believe in me, I mean, tell me you don't like the song, but I'ma still go. If her telling me she don't like the song makes me scrap the song, that means I didn't really believe in the song in the first place.
okay, cool. I asked you that question because I had to warm you up. Pause. No Diddy. I had to warm you up to get to this because we're gonna talk about a little bit of handicap dating because it's handicap and chill. So you got you a girl, okay? She like you. She like you. She oh my god, you know she do all the little sweet little weird shit like oh
I
my god,
girl
you
for
my
the I ain't single out there, but go ahead.
this nigga. Go ahead and put your dating
I'm
profile out there. Go ahead,
just
nigga. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, it's 2026. I'm just putting it out there.
Do you want to put where they can find you, bro? Are you on black? Are you
Man,
on?
we can do that later. I might, before the year is up, I might be booed up. It's only January, man. Give us some time to marinate.
This nigga right here, bro.
Uh,
Right here. This nigga right here. Right here. Okay. So, so you with the girl. She love you. She oh my god, you my boo boo, my snickerdoodles. You know what I'm saying? You know that that's how they love you and shit. That's how they do. That's what they do.
that's how
That's,
they ain't no
that's what
girl
they
ever
do.
call
All
me a
right. Speaking of what you say, bro?
ain't no girl ever call me a snickerdoodle. Go ahead.
Snickerdoodle. Okay.
Go ahead.
now, now. Speaking of support, okay, she love you and everything, but she she knows you have cerebral palsy. She knows you have a disability. now she supports you. Now she might support you a little bit too much. I always want to help you. Oh, you want me to help you? And babe, I'm about to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Want me to help you? Want me to hold it? Want me to, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna carry it? Like, is that too much
Oh,
support?
nah. It be a little too much. But if a girl says she want to hold it, I'm like, go ahead. I ain't never had a girl do that. I'm gonna let her go and do that.
Now I'm be like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. She
I'm
trying
gonna
to
let
hold my shit. She trying to hold my shit. I'll be like, look, I got cerebral palsy. I can't stand long. You gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry up. Get up.
her. I stand a little bit. I'm gonna let her hold it. Well, but
Okay.
other than that, I'm gonna tell a girl like, nah, I got it. Well, sometimes I don't even ask for help when I need it. I'm hyper independent when it comes to asking for help, but that comes from my childhood. My family was like, nigga, you better figure it out. You know, especially my brothers. They
Yeah,
was
bro,
like,
our families are
my
so fucked
my,
up.
my brothers was like, nigga, you better figure it out. So I mean, and it was good and bad. At the end of the day, it taught me how to be very independent. And now I've been living on my own for a long ass time. So, I mean, you just gotta take the good with the bad and find the silver lining. If they would have babied me my whole childhood, I probably wouldn't be so independent. So I don't know, man. It's just
Now, now, what if your girl was clingy, bro? What if your girl was clingy? Like you walking around, you go to the kitchen, she be like, "Where you going?" You go to your room, be like, "Where you going? Want me to go?" You go to the store, "Where you going? Want me to go?" Like it's females that's like that because they
yeah,
don't want. What'd you say?
I like a little clingy. I don't know, man. I mean, don't be too. I mean, I live by myself, so I'm gonna get my own space at some point. Even if you stay at my house for 3 days in a row and you be clingy, you don't live with me, so I'm gonna get some time to
I
myself.
I I got one for you. Cause like for me personally, I like my girl clingy. I need my girl on me like a straight jacket. I'm talking about going
I
like
know, but
this.
you want your girl like this on you, boy, on you.
Oh yeah, where you going? I need you. Come here.
Yeah.
Now, here's
Give
the
me
thing.
about half of that. Give me half of that.
I don't want half. I want all of it. I need to know what you ate for breakfast. Okay.
Give me a girl that's half clingy then.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here is the thing. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, I
she sit
think.
up here. She sat up here and she said, Michael, I love you so much. Somebody said something. I gotta read the comments, gotta pick up the
Yeah,
phone.
maybe, yeah, yeah.
I missed the comment. Damn. I'll read it. Okay. Now, Michael, here's the thing. You ready? Here's the thing. She goes, Michael, I love you so much. I don't ever want to leave you. I don't want to leave you. I just want to be with you. You're the first person to ever treat me right. And it's ironic because you got a disability. I told you people with disabilities love me better. And she'd be like, I want to be your nurse. She want to be your nurse now so the relationship can go to a farther level. Would you do it?
I, I don't. Okay, this is just me. I know some people gonna disagree, and I guess it depends on how much help you need. Me, I need some help, but not that much. I feel like sometimes if your girlfriend can be your nurse, then she start looking at you. You looking at her like a caretaker more than a girlfriend. But I do
Not
follow.
necessarily.
But not necessarily. That's how I feel. Right? It might you might be able to separate the two. A good question I want to bring up on here. So it's a couple on social media called it's Cari- Carissa and Cole. I might be getting the lady's name wrong, but she's able bodied and he's a paraplegic. So she is his girlfriend and caretaker. They was living in Cali, but they actually moved to Minnesota. I haven't got the chance to meet them, but they're famous on social media. I think it's Roll with Larissa and Cole or something like that. But anyway,
I know that's right because I don't believe in two people with a wheelchair dating. I don't.
so we're gonna get to that. So the question was somebody asked them was when y'all just had an argument and you mad at him but you need to help him, what do you do? And she said she just helps him and she separates the argument. Now that's a real good woman because I wonder that about people. I have needed help with something physically, and a girl got mad at me. We had an argument or something, so then she didn't want to help.
I know what you talking about too.
And I told her like, yeah, that didn't make me feel good because me, even if I'm mad at you, I love you, so I'ma still help you even when I'm mad. So I
Yeah, I
like,
know, because it's some people that'll watch you die. You hear me? They will
yeah, I,
What?
I like them couples videos where they be a couple and like she mad at him, but she still make his plate, but she just kind of make it rough and kind of slam it on the table, or like he walking out for work and she don't talk to him because she mad, but she still fix his collar, stuff like that. So that's the kind of love I want.
I know, right?
Either when you mad or upset, I still want to know that you love me because I ain't gonna stop loving you because I'm mad in this moment.
I know, right? Hey, side note, I got a question to ask you, okay? And we
Yeah,
might get canceled, but I don't care. Listen, so
let's go.
you have walking sticks, right?
Yeah, crutches,
Okay.
walking stick, same thing.
So yeah, so when I was on the black app today, I actually I accidentally pushed the heart button to this girl that got cerebral palsy. Okay.
You
She
accidentally, so you didn't mean to.
no, fuck no. But but,
Man,
but
was it cute? Well, we okay. Go ahead.
she was
He
she
was
was
like,
cool. She was cool. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to do it. So when I realized it, I was like, "Fuck!"
damn. So you ain't talking to nobody with a disability, even though you got a
No,
disability.
I can talk to you if you got a disability. Just if your disability is worse than mine, what we gonna do? Now, back to what I was about to ask you. Don't miss the subject. Back to what I was about to
Okay.
ask you.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If the girl that you talk to, if she got walking sticks like you, and y'all get mad, are y'all gonna have a sword fight? Like how y'all like?
Christ, I ain't never did. I ain't never did that. But you know what? I ain't never dated no girl that had crutches.
Cause you gonna hold it like are you gonna hold the crutches like guns like get away?
Man, I never thought of that. Hey, if I meet a girl with crutches, I'll let you know. But
That's
I,
domestic violence.
I don't. But I don't fight women. I just want to say that I don't fight women. I
She
had
gonna hey
I
she gonna
had
fight
women.
you.
Now I had women put their hands on me, but I don't hit no one back. I feel like I can take a woman's punch. Now, if she coming at me with a frying pan, I might have to swing. If she coming at me with a gun, I might do what I gotta do. A knife, I might. If it's a weapon, yeah. But just a regular, you hit me. Now you know what did piss me off? A girl got mad at me one time. I was sitting down. You know, I had my shirt off, and she took her hand and she was smacking my back like this. That shit stink
Oh
like a
no.
motherfucker. That shit stink. I wanted to smack the shit out of her, but I didn't because
She
I
was
don't hit
smacking your
women.
back. She was
I
smacking your back like a round of applause.
yeah, I just looked at her like, "Hey, don't ever do that shit again. That shit stink." But
Okay, right.
but
So
don't and
so
women don't hit men just because you're a woman and you know he don't hit men. Don't do that because that ain't.
back to this
Everybody
handicap
keep
dating
their
thing,
hands
bro.
to themselves. Everybody keep their hands to themselves. Go, let's go.
Back
Oh,
to this handicap dating thing, bro. I don't. I can do it. Okay, now if you got a mental disability and I got a physical disability, we can make it work because you can still move around this dog. You know, you probably just a little emotional on the inside, but I can deal with that because I
so
like
you
clean.
cool? So you cool with all mental disabilities? Oh, you mean like depression? You mean like
Depression or schizophrenia, bipolar. Don't bother me. Don't bother me.
okay, okay.
It, it don't bother me. It don't bother me.
We
Now,
we welcome all disabilities and handicap and shit.
what you say?
We welcome all disabilities and handicap and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It don't bother me. Now, what bothers me is if I'm in a wheelchair, I'm barely able to do certain things. You're in a wheelchair, you can't do nothing. You need a nurse to do what you got to do, and I need a nurse to do what I got to do. What we gonna do? Like,
Hey, if that's the case, right? say y'all both like in the same situation, so y'all can't help each other and y'all need help. Can you tell your nurse like, hey nurse, put me on top of her or put me on top of him? Can a nurse do that?
Bro, do you know how weird you sound right now?
But you ain't me without fighting. Sword fight with another girl. I'm just wondering. I never had to do that. But can a nurse even do that?
All right. So
Would
this
you
would hold on.
ask the nurse? Would you ask the nurse to do that?
All right, hold on. First of all, you got to be cool as shit with that nurse. So you want me to be like, hey, nurse, I'm about to hit this real quick. Go ahead, put me on top of her. Fuck no. For all that, I can hit the nurse.
Just ask.
For all that, I can hit the nurse.
If,
Like,
if
bro.
the nurse was feeling you like that, man, hey,
Now,
that's
okay,
a, I
now,
know.
hold on. Now, if
Oh,
she's like
oh,
a paraplegic and she got to, but she got to like take her hands to move her legs and stuff like that, I'll hit that all day because you know about the whole sex thing. You can make it work because they just can't feel nothing. But that don't mean that she'll still want you to get off. But if
but
I gotta
but
like if
how you gonna get in the position to have sex if she can't move it?
I could get on top of her, I don't want to be on top of the girl and she like this and looking like she's stiff. I don't want to do that.
Oh, this conversation. Go ahead, go ahead. I
Nigga,
don't
we
know.
keeping it real. We keeping it real over here with Handicap and Chill.
We are keeping it real, and we letting everybody else in. Let's go. For sure, for sure.
So like, bro, so you don't got no limit. You don't got like you don't just expect I can't do that.
Nah, nah, nah. If I got certain limitations, right, physically. So if you
I
got
know I got limitations. My legs hurt now. Shit.
so so if your limitations is way more extreme than me, it probably won't work just because I can't help you. I think with a lot of people with disabilities that I date somebody with disability, but
Yeah,
for
that's a fact. I will
but
too.
but for people that got disabilities that say they won't, they reasoning is usually like I need help, so I need somebody that can help me when I need it, and I get that. So they don't date somebody handicapped or too much more disabled than they are. Because the disability is a wide spectrum. Even with cerebral palsy, you can walk with cerebral palsy, and some people don't.
Yeah. She
So,
said the comment said, "How did we get here? We wild. We just this is what we talk about on Handicap and Chill a lot. We talk about this a lot. So
yeah, we get wild on handicap and chill. We don't really chill on handicap and chill. It's just a name. We
we
don't got
we
no chill. We ain't
we
got no.
handicap with no chill.
Yeah, handicap no chill should be the real name, but they don't sound good. They ain't got no ring to it.
That do is you gotta say it a few times. It'll work. But if,
Handicap no chill. That's
okay, but like what I told you, a girl with cerebral palsy, it depends. Yeah, I will. But you can't be confined to the wheelchair.
and that's only because, man, if I can lift you up, then cool, but I can't because my back.
Michael, you short as a fuck. You shorter than me, motherfucker. Like talking about lifting up.
That
I'll
ain't
lift.
got to do with lifting though, because I'm short. That got something to do with my balance, and I'm gonna fall. We both
It,
gonna fall on the floor.
you trying to lift the girl up and you fall. We
Man,
all lift.
I wish I could, cause you know what, my fantasy, boy, in another life, boy, my fantasy is to be able to, have sex with a girl that can pick her up and walk around the room. You know how they be doing, man. That boy, I
Nigga,
wish I
this ain't the
could do that.
scene that baby boy. Nigga,
I
don't kill.
wish I could do that. Like put your arms around my neck and don't let go. I wish I could do that.
hey,
Man, I
hey,
was
Michael.
That's
Hey,
the only
Michael.
reason. That's the only reason. I gotta say this. I gotta get this off my chest. That's the only reason I want to walk, so I can pick a girl up. That's the only reason.
You gotta pick a certain type of girl up because these bitches is big now.
Man,
Uh,
you know me. I like. Well, they don't know. I like a BBW. I ain't scared.
I like a BBW too. That's the problem with handicapped niggas. We like things we not supposed to have.
Nah, I don't know. Hold up. I don't know if because I heard people say that. I heard people say it before, so I want to clarify. I don't like BBWs because I'm disabled. I ain't gonna say who.
Oh, I
But,
never said it's because you were disabled. I just said
oh,
that's the problem
but
with handicapped niggas.
but somebody I know was like, "You sure you don't like big girls because you disabled and that's all you can get?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm attracted to big girls. It ain't because I think that's all I'm get. There be some fine big girls out here that be confident as hell and cocky too. So it ain't that. It's just kind of my thing. Now I date a slim thick, a slim girl too, but my number one preference is BBW. But that's just me. You know what I mean?
When I
I'm
see a
gonna go
girl,
to a BBW event tonight, but it just depends on if how long the show go and all that. You know, so we'll see. Y'all might see me
I'm a,
outside.
hey,
You
I
and
ain't
I,
gonna lie. I would have moved to Houston so I could hit that Drake real quick. Tomorrow, Houston, land of Vegas time. Houston, land of Vegas. There you go. How far you go? I want to hear that shit. Some of them bitches up in Houston. But anyways, enough about me. It's about the podcast.
uh, hey, for real, oh, so while we on this topic, ladies, while we talking about ladies, because never know who watching, who might see this on the playback. What's your type of woman? What kind of woman you want? Cause he talking all that tough guy shit, y'all. But really, he want to get married, bro. He really a
Yeah, I
soft.
do. I want to
He
get
really
married.
just want a girl to cuddle with him and be clingy for the rest of his life. That's what he really want.
Hey,
So tell him what characteristics you like in your woman.
first of all, when I get married, everybody from Rocksteady Media is allowed is invited to my wedding. You feel me? Because I need people there because I ain't got no friends besides my.
Damn, man. Come on, let's get Rude some friends, man. Follow him on social media,
Uh,
man. We gotta get him some friends, dog.
you doing a lot right now. You doing a lot, but but my type, I mentally, I like a woman that's reassuring. I like a woman that will support me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like a woman like I don't like I don't like a dominant woman because like what you like a dominant for like being your cool soft girl. Physically, I love a girl with glasses. I love a girl with some breasts. Cause
What's some
I listen. I'm not really worried about the butt because of my cerebral palsy. I can't do but so much anyways. So ain't no ain't,
Okay, what about just looking at a fat ass? You okay?
yeah I can but I can smack a small butt. Like I'm
Okay.
not picky. I can
Little booties matter. I hear you. I hear you, dog.
I can smack a butt. It's gonna feel like I'm smacking her back, but I can smack a butt. You know what I mean? But that you know what I'm saying. I like breasts. I like glasses. If she got I, I, why are you
Go
laughing at
go
my
ahead. Glasses and breasts. What else, bro?
glasses? The breast sound like a good connection to me. Oh,
That's
but like she gotta be, she gotta be she gotta be cool down to earth. I don't like a girl that's too hood.
okay.
I'll be like, you want to go on a date? Let's go to the hood spot in Southside. You know what I mean? It is the worst spot. I don't we I
You don't want a project chick, a
no
hood
no.
chick.
If you try to be a project chick with me, I'm taking you home. Like I feel like you know, I feel like I feel
Uh,
like you don't care. Cause like think about it like this, Michael. Like I handle my business. I go hard. I ain't no punk. I will tell you that right now. I ain't no punk. But I'm in a wheelchair. Okay. You taking me to the hood. I gotta be on guard. Then something pop off. Let's see a dude. He get disrespectful with you. Try to get disrespectful with the girl. Now I gotta defend you. And then like what am I do? Like you want me to go to jail, right? Why we couldn't just go? Why we couldn't just go to Olive Garden in the suburbs? Why you had to
What's up?
why you had to prove why you had to put me on a test mission? Like I don't want to be tested.
I'm a little bit. Okay. Man, okay, I got a lot to say about what you just said. Okay, me, I want a girl that's not afraid to go to the hood, but not uncomfortable in the suburbs. So I kind of want a girl that could do both. I do like going to hood spots. Hood spots fun when don't nothing happen, but you just never know when they gonna start or a fight gonna break out.
I
You
don't.
just never know.
I have bad nerves. I don't have time for nothing to be popping off.
I tell you, it's been times where I've been places and I'm like, oh, they fighting over there. I gotta get up out the way. But I like little calm spots too. Far as type of woman I like, we gonna go with the physical first. So, physical man, number one, not number one, but me. If she got some pretty feet, she a winner.
I
You
don't
know?
like feet though. Like you
But,
like feet.
but we talk about ballers though, bro. We talk about
I'm just saying you like
ballers.
feet. I didn't know you like feet.
Not really. Yeah, yeah. Why? It ain't no secret. Everybody that know me already know. So if you got your feet done, you a winner. I mean, you ain't never lose. Oh, like breast too. Ass cool. I do prefer breast over ass. Um, and with my BBW, I want a little bit of stomach with my BBW. You ain't gotta have no flat stomach. That's the whole point of being a BBW. So, because most of them girls that got like big ass, big titties, off thighs too. Cause so when we sitting down, I like to put my hand on your thigh. To me, that's like holding hands. So if you got some nice circumference on your thighs, I'm with that. I'm with that. Yeah.
I'm
So
with you with the stomach because I'm with you with the stomach because you do need something to lay on. You know, you do need a
something to
pillow.
lay on, grip on, need something to lay on. Sometimes you just like fall asleep in her lap. You're like, man, it's warm down here.
Yeah,
Sometimes you do that.
I
Yeah,
like that BBW.
yeah, yeah. But I like, baby doll, you slim, thick. Oh yeah, man, holla. And because at the end of the day, no matter your size, if your face pretty, you're pretty. If I say you look
Yeah,
good, that means your face. Then the body, that's separate. But that's just me. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, like
Megan Good is bad. Like you know what I mean? And she's skinny. But she bad.
yeah.
But yeah.
Even though I said something about her, I still talk to Cardi B. Cardi B come holler at me.
Nah, you done talked all that shit. Nah, we don't want to hear that. Nah, yeah, nah. You done lost your chance. Yeah, nah.
listen,
Nah,
listen.
uh.
I could talk shit about basketball, but if somebody give me a contract to go play some basketball, I'll play.
You gonna play? What's up?
I'm playing. Nigga,
What up? What up?
I'm playing. Hey, I see wheelchair basketball. It's like a video game the other day that I was like, oh, handicap niggas that came up. Like,
Oh, no, it's on the video game?
yeah, I gotta find it. I think it was like an ad or whatever, but
Oh,
nigga
that
that came up, bro.
you ever heard the mascot? He a wheelchair basketball player, and he was in the Olympics. I think he had a deal with Nike. Man, his arms like huge, man. He in shape for real. I got a lot of work to do. Shout out to mascot boy. That boy inspiration. He do his thing. He can really ball for real too. I can't
Well,
play.
you know what happens, right? When you
What?
sit, because this happened to me when I was in college at Woodrow, because I was in the wheelchair a lot.
Yeah,
When you're in the wheelchair, like you don't really move and you just work out or you eat, you gain the weight. Your arms and stuff gain the weight.
yeah. Well, he be working out too. But yeah, you gain the weight. I was downtown one time. I seen this dude with one arm. He like do like this, and then he reach over and do like this. But he was going fast as hell. Bro, he was going fast as hell in his wheelchair. I never seen nobody go that fast. Period. And doing it with one arm was crazy. Yeah. And his arms was huge. Man, I'm like, damn, I be looking scrawny compared to them dudes. His arms was
Okay.
crazy.
I got okay, before we get up out of here, because you know what I'm saying, we've been on here for like hours of shit.
Yeah, if we get out here soon, I can get to this BBW event. Let's go.
Yeah.
What's
All
up,
right.
man?
Before we go, I want to ask you something, and then we can give out our socials.
Yeah,
What? All right. With you being in a wheelchair and you finding a woman, right? Right? You find you finding a life partner. You finding a partner. What is some of your like turn offs. Like as far as like with me, like I don't need my girl trying to help me all the time. Like let me ask you. If you sit up here and want to help me all the time, I'm like, bro, this getting annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like what's your turn offs? What makes you sit back and think like, nah, I don't know if I can do this shit. Like I
Um,
gotta
for me, what you get, you gotta be comfortable with the disability. Because there's some girls that's like comfortable can mean a lot of things. Like some girls might be embarrassed to be seen with you in public. Like back in the day, I wouldn't tolerate this now, but I had a girlfriend and we never went nowhere in public. I wouldn't tolerate. I was in my early 20s. I don't tolerate that shit now because I'm him. But shit, you gotta know your worth. So not be embarrassed, and then some girls they get mad about helping you too. So if you always, when I do need help, if it's something that bothers you, that ain't gonna work. Other than that, it's just the regular stuff. Like man, just be honest and more than honest, be transparent. Because honesty is when I ask you a question, you tell me the truth. Transparency is you volunteer truthful information without me asking. So I'd rather somebody be transparent because I'm very transparent. Sometimes I feel like I tell too much, but I definitely ain't lying.
so
Um,
before so tell people so like give an example of transparency because when I think of transparency, I think I can tell it means I tell you I'm going. Instead of saying I'm, hey Michael, I'm going to the store. I look at transparency as, hey yo Michael, I'm going to the store. I'm gonna get this orange juice you asked about. Don't ask me again. But I'm gonna go to the store up the street to get this orange juice, and then I'm gonna come back and we can play the game. That's transparency. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess that is on a little homie level. It's like okay, it's like transparency is like, but dudes will do this. Dudes will be like a dude will be talking to a girl and say he got 10 kids, and they'll be talking for a couple months, and she'll be like, "Oh, why you ain't tell me you had 10 kids?" And he'll be like, "Oh, you didn't ask me."
yeah,
Who would think to ask that question if you don't tell? You ain't gonna. If you say you got 2 kids, I'm gonna believe you got 2 kids. I'm not gonna think, oh, they probably lying because they don't want me to know how many kids they really have. So transparency is that. Usually stuff they ain't transparent about, people think, oh, you gonna judge them or you ain't gonna want to be with them because of it. And that might be true, but you still gotta be honest. So when I be on dating sites, um, what I do now, and I didn't always do this, but in my profile picture, it's a picture with me standing with my crutches so they can know I got crutches in my profile picture because I don't want. Because what used to happen is, I have picture with my crutches, but it wasn't my profile picture. And most women and men they don't really read the profile like that. So I'll be talking to a girl and the conversation be going good. Then after like maybe 3 messages, so because I don't wait long, I tell them I got a disability, and then the conversation just stops. One time that happened to me 3 times in one day on a dating app, and I was like, you know what? I'm just posting my uh crutches on the default picture, the main profile picture, and then I'm gonna tell them on top of it. But because it's in my profile picture and it's in my profile, they be like, "Oh, I knew I read that." So I don't gotta waste my time with a girl that ain't cool with the fact that I got crutches and a wheelchair. So you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, because when I do it, I'll be like, on a dating app, when I talk to a girl, like she matches me, I'll be like, hey, what's up? My name is Rule Life NASA or whatever. I'm 39 in a wheelchair. I put that in there so they don't be like, you didn't tell me you was in a wheelchair. Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did. Here you go.
right. Yeah.
I mean,
So
but
that's transparency because I I was talking to this. I was cool with this girl. Well, she gonna say we was more than friends, but we were just friends. So we was cool, and then she was telling me about the dude she was talking to. Come to find out, the dude had a disability, but he used to angle the camera in a certain way when they talking all that shit. So
yeah, yeah, I know
she didn't
exactly how
know
you do that.
Yeah, so she didn't know the nigga had a disability until they went on the first date. And he was like, "Why does it matter? If it didn't matter, you wouldn't have hit it. You know it matter, and she know it matter." So
I ain't nothing. You can see
I,
all this green suit, baby. You see all this green suit.
all the green, man, the money coming in for 2026. That's all that means.
Right, right, right. You got anything else you wanna talk about, or go ahead? We can go ahead and give out the socials and get up out of here, man.
Man, I'm good, man. So, hey, man, hit me up on the Ticket and Talkie, man. Hit me up on TikTok. I am Michael57. Instagram, Michael57 underscore. Facebook, Michael Watson. If you can find me, then good luck. Uh, yeah, that's it. And Handicap and Chill. Follow Handicap and Chill.
Yeah,
Uh,
you can holler at either one of us on the Handicap and Chill podcast Instagram. Uh,
yeah, definitely
we gonna have some more socials for y'all to hit us up at.
coming on. Yeah, we just getting started with the Rocksteady Media. Thanks to Rocksteady for putting us on, and we going and doing this collab. I feel good about it, man. 2026, let's go. Hey, y'all, this year, man, do everything you want to do. Don't let nothing hold you back, and keep toxic people out of your life. Stay positive and stay looking forward, man.
And
That's
if
all I.
you and if you in a relationship or you married, stay in a relationship and stay married because it's treacherous out here. But
I don't
listen,
know. If the relationship bad, leave that shit. But it's a
work
lot
it
of
out before you leave. Work it out before
a
you
lot of
leave.
piss in the dating pool. So if you can't work it out, like rules say, work it out because it's a lot of BS out here. So don't think you're gonna get out here and everything gonna be peaches and cream because it ain't. So yeah,
Word. So look, so my socials are you can find me on Facebook at Rude Life NASA, Instagram Rude Life period NASA, Threads Rude Life period NASA, Instagram Handicap and Chill podcast. That's Handicap period Chill period podcast. You know, I'm on there frequently because I'm trying to get this trying to get the followers up. Subscribe to the Rocksteady Media Network. Subscribe
yeah,
to Handicap and Chill podcast on YouTube. Ayo is up. Ayo, this is only the beginning. It's gonna be fire from here, man. We here. Shout out to Rocksteady Media Network. Shout out to DJ Steady. Shout out to the whole team because we got a whole team here. Shout out to that. Shout out to that man because he made this possible. You feel me?
salute, salute. Thank y'all for watching.
And we out.